Back up here with the Ducks. Just what's the last couple of weeks been like for you in terms of getting your game up to speed and working yourself?
Oh, I feel good. Last couple of weeks at camp were fine. I think I had a good showing in the 2 games I played, and I went down to San Diego. We had a good practice yesterday. I think we had a good plan for this year, and then I get to play tonight, so that's exciting.
How did things feel down there with that group in San Diego in terms of looking forward to the season and getting ready for that?
Yeah, I think a bunch of the same guys are going to come back, so there's that. A couple of guys are getting older as well. I'm at my third year, second years for a couple of guys, so it's going to be fun to play again with each other, and looking forward to get some wins on the board and maybe get a spot in the playoffs.
Have you felt your game grow over this short time, these couple of weeks, just personally?
Yeah, for sure. I worked on it a lot this summer as well. The last couple of months of the season too in San Diego, I think I evolved my game in a way more defensively, taking more responsibility. Matt was trusting me a little more on the ice as well, so that just builds up my confidence as well. And coming here with the mindset of making the team, and then going to San Diego, and I got a game tonight, so it's fun.
What are you looking forward to in terms of getting out of this game tonight?
Just showing that I belong in this league, being able to play defensively, just getting another game under my belt under Q's coaching as well, giving him the opportunity to trust me, and just winning a game. It's going to be fun.
How valuable has that been for you young guys to come up with a new coaching staff and for it to be Quenneville, a guy of his stature, to kind of learn from the staff?
So big. He has so much experience. It's so fun to learn from a guy like that who has Stanley Cups, and he took a break from hockey, and now he's just excited to be here with us. So it's fun to learn from him. I think Matt as well in the AHL had a great pleasure of working with him, so he can learn as well a lot from him, and I can learn too.
Starting goaltender?
Clanger.
And at this point in the preseason with the group you guys have going up there, what are you looking for out of this group tonight?
I think it's a continuation there. We want to make sure that we look like our systems play is more predictable, and I think we want to make sure that we're playing fast as we can. We want the puck more than every game, or basically every single day when we're practicing or in the game. That's what we want to get to. Just looking for some consistency. Maybe there's some continuity and a couple of guys playing together. It might give us a pretty clear look at who we think we're going to start with as lines go. But still a lot of things to look at.
Yeah, the lines have been pretty steady here the last couple of days in practice. Is this sort of where you're at in your headspace? Or?
Yeah, but they change quickly. I mean, in a game, sometimes we don't stay with them that long, especially since we're still learning a lot here and who's better with who, and we still got Mac T to get see how his line mates work out too. So it'll be constantly changing, and we've always done that. So I think it's sometimes it's more of a reward who's playing with who in a game is based on performance, and that usually dictates how we find out a little bit more about how it works out.
Yeah, only one real day with Mac so far, aside from the morning skates. Any different impression of him, getting to work with him on the ice?
No, it looks good. I like him. I know that, coming in late to the group, he's handling well. And I think that he looked like he was ready to go if camp started for day one for him. So he's obviously behind a bit, but, I think we can get him up to speed by the time we got to play opening night.
And then is there like a certain group of guys that you're sort of honing in on when you're watching these games to kind of really narrow down the roster in your mind, or are you looking for anything particular?
Yeah, well, we always tell the guys. I mean, there's certain guys obviously are in the bubble and sitting in that decision to be made on where and when they're going to start. But I think that as staff members, there's a lot of guys watching, but we still say at the end of the day they're going to be making a decision for us based on how they compete and how they play. So that's still out there, and there's a lot of close battles right now.
Certainly a different kind of San Jose lineup tonight, a little bit more experienced.
Yeah.
When we get closer, does this help kind of get a better view of what this team's going to be when you're playing against a better group like this?
Well, I know that they worked hard the other night. We expect this group to work hard. They're young. They've got some skill. And I think that it's kind of like the way training camps predictably go. Everybody dresses a more veteran or more experienced lineup at home, and younger kids on the road. And we've seen that throughout training camp as we've gone on here, and so it's 2 left. I'm sure both teams will be putting out a pretty good lineup when we go in LA at the end as well.
Does it feel like the attitude right now is just everybody wants to play the real games, that you're kind of the preseason's over for some guys?
It's always been like that, whether you're looking at your watch or what day you wake up, and when you start playing for keeps. I know that sometimes training camps can get long, but I still think we want to make sure that we're getting something out of it, and I think that's the excitement we want to build. It's going to be a lot of positivity around here going into game 1. Getting off to a start is very important for us.